Oh. Oh, I need a sparkling bubble coat. This was my shit. She had on that pink turtleneck. They said, you gonna record this right here, right now. We're not using a lot of production. Stand beside that little taxi cab and do your little thing. Ready, set, go. My favorite episode of Taina was with Blue Mascara. 3L. I'm getting a little tiny, breaking promises. Yeah, I remember that one. Cousin Skeeter. I don't have a favorite episode of Cousin Skeeter. I just love the theme song. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I am doing well. Make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. You know, we keeping it going with the theme songs, and I said I was going to do some shout outs, and I will hit on those at the end of this video. Make sure to get it popping down below in the comment section. This is a review of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, but first things first, let's talk about On the Run 2 coming to a city near you. Now, you know good and damn well, every other year, Beyonce and her crew comes to kill, steal, and destroy everybody's tax refund money. Everybody better get ready. I knew it was a brew and I smelled something. I said, you know what? I feel like Beyonce's coming. I feel like it. And I was fine if she was coming by herself, but she's going to bring her husband. I am a part of the Beehive. I cannot wait to go on this tour. Down below in the comment section, I would love to know, where are you going? Let's go ahead and get into this review of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Portia, she left. Like, I thought she was kidding. You know how people say, I'm leaving. And you be like, no, you not. Stay here, girl. And then they'd be like, okay. But no, she got her ticket and she left on it. She said, I ain't got to deal with this. My husband got 2 jobs. I don't really blame her in this instance because you don't want to go anywhere, especially if it's international and you're not having a great time and everybody giving you the side eye. Ladies are headed back on the bus so that they can go to their new rooms, and Nene was telling everybody the news about Portia not continuing on the trip, and everybody was like, no, and I was like, y'all so damn fake. You knew good and damn well y'all were fine with that, talking about it. Oh no, where'd she leave? Marlo alludes to Candy and the situation with Candy. And I'm sitting here like, ma'am, y'all are the ones that had the little beef. I get it. Everything that happened with Candy Cane, I totally understand it. But I feel as though a lot of times they go back to what they can talk about that stings the most as opposed to what's going on with them. Like, it had me like, what you do though? Candy was like, over time, I think I'll get over it. But it ain't gonna be right now. I don't get over stuff easy. Oh, and I'm sitting here like, of course you don't get over stuff easy, girl. I mean, I looked at that Escape special. Child, it took you 20 years to go on tour with them, and now they are Escape 3. We get it, girl. It takes you a long time, girl. Cynthia's sitting here like, none of us are perfect. And I'm like, Cynthia, you really be quiet because you have showed your ass this season. I've given you this, but I've also been like, Cynthia, sit your 50-year-old ass down before I make some change. 2 quarters. Nene even brings it up. She was like, so what I told Portia was everybody wants a sincere apology. Even with a sincere apology, are they going to say okay, or are they going to say, I don't feel that. That wasn't sincere to me. I don't know. It's perception when it comes down to people's personalities, and if they're sincere or if they're genuine, it's perception. You can look at somebody and say that was a sincere speech, and then somebody else will say that was some bullshit. So it's really up to the person. When are y'all going to accept her apology and move forward? I do agree with the ladies. You can't just say sorry and try to move it along. You have to be sincere, and your actions honestly speak louder than words. People can say I'm sorry all day long, but your actions need to speak louder than the words that be coming out your mouth, honey. We don't have time for that. With this whole situation, I do agree that it was best for Portia go on home, honey. She hate when you go somewhere and you gotta be fake nice. I personally don't go anywhere where I have to be fake nice anymore. I don't go places with people I do not enjoy their company, and that's fine. You're not gonna enjoy everybody, but it's best that you go where you're welcomed and not tolerated. Jamia show stayed though. I said she was like, I done paid my coins. I'm staying here. They go to their new suite. It was cute. And I'm sitting there like, why couldn't y'all be there to begin with? Everybody's going to their rooms. The Bone Collector, she keep missing Tyrone's phone call. She finally answers and he like, I miss you. I want to kiss you. You want a tissue? In the meantime, it's time for the Slumber Petty. Yes, I said the Slumber Petty, not Porty. Petty. And he was like, y'all know what? Oh, what we should do is Sheree need to make some nasty photos for Tyrone. Y'all want to help her do it? Everybody was like, yeah! And I go to Walmart and print them. They got Walmarts in Barcelona. Project Tyrone Nasty Tie. Now, no, nasty pics. Not nasty tie. I don't want to think about that. Sheree is still talking to Tyrone, and all of a sudden it was like, boop. I'm not laughing at their conversation. Well, yes, I was laughing at that too, but the way that phone hung up, and she was like, oh, well, I'll talk to him later. Damn, you sitting up here telling him, I had prawns today, and lobster, and some scallops, honey, and child, that steak is still in my teeth, child. What you eat? You know, a little peanut butter and jelly. You know, a little honey bun, some Cheetos. Ladies, Candy actually wants to bring up Tyrone, and Nene was like, skirt, I don't want to talk about Tyrone. I am in love with my husband. I'm very, very happy for Sheree and Tyrone, but do not put Nene and Tyrone together. I've never seen that man with my own two eyes. I've never talked to him. We have not been out together. I have never slobbed on the knob. I've done none of that. And they were all like, Dar, we didn't ask you that. You got the nerve to say, and I'm good. I was like, no, you're not. Not if you're going to give a whole spill on Tyrone. Like, you gave Tyrone 3 minutes. You gave him a whole 3-minute rant. Like, you're not good with that. Like, something's, no, you done incriminated yourself, child. I don't know if you were on his knob, but I know something happened. Like, I don't know. It's a little deeper than that. It's more surface, because if it was cool, you'd have said, well, I mean, I ain't got no problems with Tyrone. I think that's cool today together. Next question. Thank you. But that's Nene, though. She can never give you 2 sentences. She got to give you a run-on and a novel. Here comes Sheree. Lord have mercy. They bring up the photo shoot, and Sheree is like, no. I don't feel my best, and oh, my wig, and oh my God, I have on sweats, and Marlo was like, girl, come on, it'll be fun. And I actually agree with the girls. I thought it would be fun. Now, it didn't need to be for Tyrone alone, but I didn't even know that Sheree was that shy and that conservative. And no, I didn't know that. Okay, you learn something new every day. I cannot, with Marlo having the whole closet filled to the brim, the heel sitting up on display, I was done. I was like, girl, y'all have a lot of time on your hands to do that, honey. When Sheree said, what size shoe is this, a 15? I rolled, honey. I rolled. Now, I will say that Marlo Hampton, that's a tall glass of water, honey, okay? I walked past her in New York. I will never forget it. And child, I was like, what's that, Marlo? Like, because I'm only 5'2", 5'3" on a good day. Marlo is tall, hunty. Like, she is very commanding. It's like, how's the air up there? Marlo's sitting up here getting her life, dressing Sheree. Sheree feels like a Build-A-Bear. Sheree looks so damn uncomfortable. You know when you used to play with Barbies and you dress them up and they face don't change? That's how Sheree looks. I know plenty of times my Barbie wanted to look at me and go, bitch, what the hell? The ladies are ready. Sheree comes out and she's like, hi guys. And they're like, look at you. Let the photo shoot commence. It took them 10 years and 1,000 shots to take one good photo, child. I was done. I said, oh my God, Sheree, give them face, give them tit, give them lip, give them a little leg, give them something. It's the next day. They all forget what happened at the shoot because they were turning up. And you know what? I'm here for their I blanked out turn up sessions. I'm so here for that because those are needed. Candy Cane is talking to Sheree. I believe Eva was there and Shamia. She had to tell Sheree what Nene had said about Tyrone. You know, Sheree, she had to, you know, clear everything up. Tyrone said that Nene had a thing for him back in the day. Oh shoot, what the hell happened with them? Little history? Like a little fizz lesson? Like, what were we talking about? Ray wanted to break down the history for the ladies, and I was sitting here just like this because I wanted to know too. It was a Philly event, right? And I guess that's when Real Housewives was really getting popping and people doing guest appearances and stuff. So it was going to be Sheree, Kim, and Nene, and I'm guessing Tyrone was orchestrating the event or he was a part of it or something. Either way, it was time to talk numbers, and Nene called Tyrone and said that Kim and Sheree shouldn't be making what she making because she was getting them Trump checks at the time. If we go back, and you know Bravo is great for doing this. They go back in time, and that, I'm getting Trump checks, bitch. Y'all remember that one? That was all in reference to that event going on with Tyrone. I was like, what kind of how to get away with murder shit is this? I was done with Sheree. She said the face may have changed, but the personality is still the same. I said, well, damn, Gina, damn. The ladies go out and be tourists and everything, and Cynthia want her some candy cane. Can I just say, when they were touring, eating the little aged ham, the way Nene was picking at that ham, I was like, of course you want a little biscuit to go with it. But man, we all about Greg's aged meat. Get it popping. They're eating, right? Well, get ready to eat. And I think, who was it? Sheree and them went on shopping. But the other lady sat down to eat at the same place that they were eating the aged ham. So they sitting there talking and whatnot. And Eva always has to bring up the wrong shit. Sometimes with Eva, I just want to go, shh. Eva brings up the Tyrone situation again to Nene. And Nene was like, I am Mrs. Greg Leaks. And I was like, okay, we know that. Why are you so defensive and stuff? Now it's a small little sausage beef with Sheree and Nene now. Being nice, nasty. Because I thought they were cool. Cynthia wants to take a nice little road trip because she wants to, you know, cleanse and get baptized again. It's like, if anybody feels inspired, want to say a positive word, want to do some poetry. Everybody looking around like, okay. Candy's like, well, I wrote a song. I said, this is not going to go well. I don't fuck with fake people. I don't fuck with you. Fuck you. Nene ain't shit. Say it, Candy. I said no. Woo! Fix it, Jesus. I can't. When Sheree was like, oh, that wasn't positive at all. Candy even laughs dry. She was like, it's time for the cleansing moment of reflection time. Everybody gets a nice little Dollar Tree candle, light it up so that they can say some nice things about the next woman beside them. And I thought that was so cute. I was like, that's a good idea. Everything was going well until Eva and Shamia. Eva was like, you know what, it all boils down to, it was very childish, and yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, I hope that we can, you know, I don't know, do something nice, but you're pretty, that's about it. I was like, Eva. Shamia was like, oh my God, that's really sweet. Perception. What did I tell y'all? It's perception. What one person says, you might be like, what the hell? But Shamia open arms was like, thank you. Okay. Sheree had Marlo. I wish you all the Sour Patch Kids that you can digest at one time. I do. Stay fabulous. It was like the yearbook. Y'all remember the yearbook? You'd be like, keep in touch, stay sweet. If you have nothing to say. Shamia was like, EVA. AAA. Elephants, Viagra, and apples. What else can I say about you? You're beautiful. You take wonderful photos. Stay sweet. Keep in touch. Eva was like... Oh. Nene had Portia, and she still spoke on Portia's behalf even though she wasn't there. And I thought that was really nice what Nene said about Portia. I hope it was genuine, but everybody was like, yeah. And that was the truth. We wish you the best wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and hopefully, and we all have your back still. Even if we mad at your ass, we still gonna have your back. And I was like, that was cute. Go ahead, Lanithia. Somebody had Cynthia, and she was like, okay, all of you can say one word to describe me. And they were like, corny. I love Marlo because she was like, that sounds nice though. Cynthia had Nene, and I honestly thought she was gonna bust out crying, but she was a G. She held that thing in there like that there, cause Cynthia went ahead and did her little spiritual cleanse. She went on in the water, everybody looking like, we'll catch you, don't worry. We have crew to get you, but we ain't going in there, bruh. She does rub it on her breast like a little whole bath. I was like, girl, get your cleanse how you want it. Perception. I'ma leave her alone. But that was the episode. Let's talk about this whole situation with Tyrone down below. On the last review, I asked what theme song takes you back to your childhood, and I said I would shout out a couple of y'all on Instagram. So big old shout out to midnight_lens. He said my retrograde.v says Tyena. That is Snick all the way. And also shout out to Joe.Shantae 702 theme song from Cousin Skeeter. Chad, you know. Adrian_Latrice says I like the Kenan and Kel theme song. It's classic. Y'all remember when theme songs had your favorite groups in it? Ooh. Pearls and Pearls 08 says smart guy, all that. Shatina Clark said the Wayans. Big old shout out to Bondi Blue. Hey girl. If you need somebody else's reviews to tune into, you need to check out Bonnie Blue. I love her. Down below in the comment section, get your comment in down below because I'll be bringing back the shout outs next week. Alright? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, and war. That good stuff. God bless. Bye!